So today we're going to continue to review with place value. Don't forget our vocabulary is pictorial form uses pictures. Standard form uses digits, dedos. Word form uses letters. And expanded form uses values. And it's elastic, so it kind of stretches, okay? Today's essential question is how do you make 1,000? So there are multiple ways of making 1,000, okay? Now our number for today is 15 tens. Hopefully you can pause and think what's the value of 15 tens. 15 decenas. Okay, hopefully you got it. It will be 150, so 150, okay? I'm trying to do it in English, and then I'm gonna do the recording in Spanish, okay? So we're gonna continue. Sorry about that, I wanted to make sure that my sound was in place, okay? Okay, so this is a number talk. Remember, they're gonna make me be fluent with numbers. Eyes focus and brain is thinking. It will help me compute faster. Okay, we're still working with doubles. So 7 plus 7, remember to try pause. And it's going to be 14, okay? If you still haven't mastered that double, practice it with extramatal reflex, okay? 70 plus 10 plus 70. So use what you learned from 7 plus 7. Put pause and hopefully you have it. I know that 70 plus 70 has to be 140. So it looks like I have 14 tens. Plus 10 more, 150, right? I'm using my place value with my doubles knowledge. Okay, next double. 9 plus 9. That one equals 18. They also went over how you can make 1 a 10. So adding 1, subtracting 1. So now I have 10 plus 8. Okay. And 90 plus 10 plus 90. Pause. And this one I will group the 90 plus 10 to make 100, and then I have 90, 190. So making 100, what we learned the past few weeks. Okay. So today we will know how to represent numbers. We'll understand the model, how to model the numbers using models and Pear Deck. So if you went in our live session, we use Pear Deck. In the recording, we will not be able to use the Pear Deck, but I can upload it for student pace, okay? We'll be able to describe the numbers using the sentence stem the model shows. So how many tens, how many thousands, how many hundreds. And notice I'm not putting them in order anymore, because I want you to think about a place value chart, okay? So we're going over the visuals. Remember, that's the thousands block, mil. 1,000, 1,000 is standard. Una unidad de millar, mil. Okay? And we're practicing reading the models. So if you want to put pause, hopefully you agree with my answer, okay? 1,038, 1,038. And that's the standard form because I'm using my digits, okay? No hundreds, so I don't need to put anything in hundreds place, but that's my place holder. Okay, and that one we're gonna get started with Pear Deck, but I'm gonna upload it. So in this one, you could have drawn 10 tens. So I'm gonna go over the answers. The value of 10 tens, we went over it quickly, so I'm gonna make it large. If I draw 10 tens, it's drawn like this. So I have 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens. This is 50. This is 50. So 50 plus 50 makes 100. So the value of 10 tens equals 100. In fact, I'm going to make it look like 100. So I know I went way too fast and I even got myself recorded. Okay. Hopefully you were able to remember that. So now, for pause before I draw the model of 15 tens. Okay. So the model 15 tens look very similar. In fact, that was our number of the day. So 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, 10 tens, 11 tens, 12 tens, 13 tens, 14 tens, 15 tens. And I think one of my students actually said that this is the 100. So ahí tengo 100 because I had 10 tens. And then I have 5 tens, I had to be 50. So together I can make 150 with 15 tens. Another thing we went over is that if I put the tin in position and I box it in, I have 15 tens. That's more difficult to see, but I can always see with my place value models, okay? especially with a pictorial format. Okay, so true or false? 10 times makes 100. So hopefully you're giving me a thumbs up, because that will be true statement. True or false? 10 hundredths makes 1,000. So that's the part where we will count it orally. Remember, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, and 1,000. Oh, I guess when 1,000, I can have that. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm going to paradox. My mistake. I'm going to continue. Draw 10 hundredths. What is the value? Okay. So in that one, I would have drawn in my 10 hundredths. And in my 10 hundredths, I could draw hundreds. Remember, I only had to put boxes. Some of us decided to put the value. I know. So I have 9. I made it in array. And then I put that one. So I could put 100 like this. 100, 100. Or I could put the H. Now I can count them. So what is the value? 100, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900. And then I have to say 1,000. And that's the standard form. Okay. A little bit of Spanish in support, but not too much, since this lesson is in English and I don't want to confuse you. Okay. And this one is a practice. So if you want to take pictures of your assignment, of how you're doing it, like practice 1. I have 1 in the hundreds, so I have 1 hundredths block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tenths. I have no ones that are loosely, but if you think about it, I do have 161s. Remember, they are hidden. However, this one block represents 100. This 6 tenths block represents 60 and 0. So my number is 160. Okay, that's when my number goes in standard form. And that was the practice. Then if you would like, you can take a picture of the second one and send it over and show me practice 2. Practice 3. Since this was a review on practice 1, I always try to practice 3 and then off you go. And notice I gave you some of the Spanish support, but remember, if you're not my Spanish, don't do it in Spanish. Okay? And don't forget, then that one, I want you to go ahead and send me those pictures or do the recording like me, but whatever you feel more comfortable. Okay? That's the model because it has a little bit of word problem. So I'm going to read it just in case you need it. Genesis wants to buy a toy. She needs 175 coins. Which model shows the number of coins? So I want you to build a model. That one you can drag if I show the presentation, but you can also draw the model. Okay? This one I want you to model the number. So hint, use a place value chart. It has a 3 in the hundreds, 2 in the ones, and 5 in the tens. What could be the number? Okay? And that will be our Excel slip. Rita's locker code is a number that has a digit less than 3 in the tens place. It also has a digit greater than 7 in the ones place. Which of these could be the number? Okay? I know I'm going over about 10 minutes. This is one of the confusing ones, but we're going over into that vocabulary next. Okay? So I just want you to try your best. I'm sorry. So today we review place value concepts using models and some word problems. And don't forget to check your Schoology assignments daily. Make sure you complete one extra math session, because I noticed that some people left extra math but went into replay, so that's okay. I'm checking the data for both. Imagine Learning has been looking better now. Thank you for those that are being more proactive. And don't forget about completing the assignments on Schoology daily, okay? That way you won't have too much work in one day. Okay? Thank you. Hopefully this recording is helping some of my students go over the materials. Okay? Thanks.